Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Let's do this game for the Hogwarts Legacy. Let's hope it picks up. All right. Okay. Questing.
What are you up to now?
No, what's this?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Never. Never start on it. We'll always just pretend I'm starting on it, but not actually starting on it.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room. Just for an hour.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yep, there it is. There's my flying page.
Brilliant.
Don't get...
Look at that.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Woohoo! I'm a master, baby. One try. I'm the bestest ever.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and flashed out.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Okay.
I was trapped on the ground for an hour the other day.
Oh yeah. Let's wait. Oh. Let's go this one.
Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
If only a new student would help.
Running through the stairs like I'm a magical monkey. Look at that. Hey, hey. Whoa. Come on, loose. Thank you. I shall defeat them all.
Levioso! Revelio!
Whee! Ah! Oh, not again!
Haunted toilets.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Late!
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak
Revelio!
It was granted my privileges before I fire up the cannon, so she agreed.
Talk about this. You make a point. What do you want? Leave me be. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Look at that, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Sorry.
Reparo! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Oh, see, that's probably for later.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso! Revelio!
Can I help you?
Go on,
Sebastian
dude.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Let's do it.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Duh.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I duel
So-
alone.
Care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Caps lock.
Expulso!
Potato!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Accio! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Accio! You're better than that! Potato! Levioso! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Victory.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, But
Check with me later.
I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
I missed something. Yeah. To Hogsmeade I go. Let's go to the Hogsmeade. We're gonna do it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's load it, baby. We're gonna load it all the way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I prefer interesting conversation than someone trying to slay a horntail.
Ooh. Look at that. Boo. Well, welcome, welcome.
Revelio.
It's an interesting game. Lots of dialogue.
I suppose one gets fun.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Let's do it.
Hello,
Going to
Sebastian.
Hogsmeade.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Indeed.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
No. No. No, Hogsmeade! Unless I can actually get the butterbeer, then sure. I want the actual drinks. Everything else can meh.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Perfect for starters.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Running, running, running.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section.
Revelio.
And I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Why have we already named them too?
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Look at that, collecting things like a boss.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Through death and violence.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most of it's a dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Tell me, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
I have no idea why I'm even collecting him.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
There's a long-ass walk.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Nice. They're forcing me to walk.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
No.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Good lord.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming patience again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
I want destruction.
No, not
Death.
you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Always been good at potions and the like.
Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Negative.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
No. No. No.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Accio.
Come here, you little bugger.
Well,
Revelio.
hello there.
Stealing from people.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
No.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Accio.
Come here, you little pagey. No! That could have been bad. That's how you get around, bro.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato! Confringo!
Ah. Dodge it.
Accio!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Sendo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! Leviosa! Cindo! Levioso! Look out! Confringo!
Accio!
Confringo!
Gosh dang it.
Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Sendo!
Accio!
Confringo! Leviosa!
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Nice thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
Come on.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle passion, isn't it?
Let's do this.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I like how no one's addressing the ancient magic that he did.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
But I can fight.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Look, never.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ellie's voice was weird. That was really weird. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Okay. I shall go talk to this Professor Wiggs.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I adore spending sunny afternoons in the valley.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Glyndon has come all the way from Guernsey! Where?
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Worth a try. I thought I saw something there. Hold on.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That is a terrible game.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, she can
Imelda
go
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jacks.
No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. Yeah, her gobstones can go stay away forever. It's a terrible game.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Hey, wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Boo.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I guess I'll do the side quest.
Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Lord.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I have to talk to that dumb girl again. That'd be lame.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag... I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Levioso.
It was
Accio. Reparo.
Fine. Bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
I wonder. Let's do this one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. looks for a skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I'm not liking this map at all.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
I'd better keep an eye on... There's the fountain. I'm getting...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Oh lord, this is annoying me.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
No, I thought I was gonna get a coat. Oh well.
The last time I was at Dogweed and Jessica, Madam Green had every...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You...
The Daedalian keys are back. The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Black, couldn't be bothered to disenchant. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere if you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm not even sure what the point of the levels are.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, it's about me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I used to enjoy flying, but there are
Oh, I passed it.
For I can't wait to
if you need
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Why can't I just pick it up? Just gonna keep slapping it. Come on. That's so annoying. Why can't I not just pick it up?
Got it.
Yes.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
That was aggravatingly annoying.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I don't send many out.
Gotta run, run. Run like your life depends on it. Gotta run, run. Like you just can't stop running. Look at me run, man. Look at me run. The best runner of all runners.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get it.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common room. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
And I was about to run all the way over there. 1 second. 1 second here. What that's saying. I have no idea what that's even saying. What is that even? What?
Protego! This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Good lord. 16? Oh, hell.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you... Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh,
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes, is it? Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Why is he so out of breath? Why not?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Levioso. Potato.
Mind the one.
Levioso. Accio.
Give him a ball. Potato.
Superboy, come on. Accio.
Levioso. For a win now.
Accio.
Levioso.
Oof.
I'll give it another go.
Is that all you've got? Bingo. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Levioso.
What? Ah, so ridiculous, dude.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another...
Confringo.
Potato. Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Come on.
Levioso.
Levioso. Sendo.
Potato.
Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso. Bingo.
Levioso.
Sendo.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
Oh, that's how you know.
Potato.
Sendo.
So dumb.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Confringo.
Give him a ball.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
dude. It's so annoying.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear.
Confringo!
Accio.
Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Levioso! Mind the one!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Protego!
Stupid winner.
Accio! Levioso! Come on! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Ah, finally.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelist. You'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament, thanks to you.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
Burn, baby, burn.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
Revelio.
Okay. That's weird.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say your spellcasting has impressed. I would rather we not end today's lesson with... Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, whatever. I shall wait for him.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I want...
So I hear. She tells me you've taken... You must continue to work with her and your... That said, I don't wish to postpone... So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yep, I'll get to kill
That
him myself.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Sweet. Alright, guys. I will be on tomorrow.